Alrighty guys, we're back, and I just wanted to share a quick message in regards to what I was thinking about today. As always, thank you guys for joining me. I am so grateful for everybody here that's able to sit down with me and listen to me. I know I can blab a lot. And that is Rocky behind me if you guys are watching me. He is my Shih Tzu, and a little food for thoughts. These dogs are very, I would say, they need you around 24/7. They're very affectionate, but they also need a lot of love. So now that being said, just like us, right? Going back to what I really want to talk about is it harder to learn new things or to unlearn our past, beliefs? And I'm having a little epiphany here in the sense that it is a lot harder for me to unlearn my old habits, unlearn my old beliefs, as opposed to learning new things. I think I'm actually a great sponge that can absorb a lot of things at a quick pace, and I can actually learn new things really quickly. New ways to do things, maybe new exercises in the gym, new eating habits, new disciplines as far as eating and maybe a food schedule, and maybe even trying to learn new skills. Very easy. It comes very naturally. I feel like it's not that big of a deal for me because it takes a lot of discipline, and that's something like I feel like that's one of my strong traits. But I'm having I would say a challenging time unlearning my past beliefs and how I believe certain things, and now I'm learning that they're actually BS, bullshit, right? Or they really don't exist anymore, or that was in the past that I needed these things to get me by, but now I don't need this anymore, meaning that they no longer serve me. So I don't know if you guys can relate, if you guys have ever that's my computer where they're shutting down, but have you guys ever been able to understand that? Like it's so crazy to me that it's harder to unlearn than it is to learn. And I think I've believed along the way when I was obviously in school and everywhere, I thought it was a lot harder to learn new things, right, than to actually unlearn them. I thought it was a lot easier just to just forget things. And because think about it, most of the time, I know for me, I don't remember what I learned in high school. I don't remember what I learned in college. Mind you, I graduated back in 2007, 2019, so got to, what is that, 12, almost 13 years ago. I don't remember anything of what I've learned. But it's harder for me to unlearn my habits or beliefs that I've had in the past that no longer serve me. I can give you a quick example. Your mind itself kind of always tells you, or has this repetitive system every single day that holds us back from whatever it is we want to accomplish. We all have that. We all have these thoughts. They're not good enough. Why you cannot handle to do this. You shouldn't be doing this. So all these things come up, and these are learned habits along the way, right? And for some reason they've been with us when we were young. Apparently they've been with us when we were younger, and we might have learned this from our parents. Maybe they told us something. Maybe they held us. Maybe they didn't believe that we can do things, so they told us that, and they were probably actually sharing their insecurities with us. But we believed this along the way, and now when you try to for me, when I'm tired of believing that, and I just want to break free, and I want to basically access a part of me that I've never accessed, and also I want to try new things, it kind of pops up and it creeps up, and then you start to hold yourself back again. So I don't know if anybody here can relate, but it has to be a way that we can unlearn these things. And I'm learning the last couple of months, it is a lot harder than what I thought it was. It's doable, but it's a lot more work. It's just like you going to the gym every single day. It's not just something that you just wake up one day and you're like, you know what, I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be doing that anymore. It's a lot harder than that. It takes a lot of awareness, and for me, I know I think it's another thing that we need to understand, that it's a lot harder to unlearn than it is to learn. And I wanted to ask you guys that question. What your thoughts were? What do you guys think? You know, the beliefs that we have or habits that we have that no longer serve us, and how hard it is to actually change that, how hard it is to actually unlearn them and learn new things. Because you can read the books, you can go to the seminars, you can watch the YouTube videos, you can listen to a podcast, but to actually change, you know, and you can get motivated, but to actually do it, to actually do the work, is the hardest thing, I think. Well, not hardest, but the most challenging thing. And I wanted to share it with you guys today. You know, so as much as you guys think that I'm always here preaching and talking about all this BS, it's a lot. It's a lot of work. It's not just because I'm talking about it, just because I'm sharing it, doesn't mean that I'm perfect at it. Doesn't mean that I've mastered it. It's a everyday process, everyday work, and I want you guys to know that. But once you take that determination and that step towards your greatness and your potential, that's when it starts. But it starts with you, and it takes you to do that, and takes you to take the whole potential and to take the whole shift of unlearning what's not really serving you anymore. So again, these are my thoughts. I hope you guys like them. I hope you guys enjoy them. Chime in down below with the comments. Also, if you guys are liking my stuff, go to my Instagram, follow me. If you want as well, go to my podcast, which I'm also just started out on it. But if you guys can't watch me, you can listen to me on the way to work, from work. And I hope you guys are enjoying it. See you guys next time. Peace.